Sonic and Rainbow Girls. Something or other. Chapter 10. Rainbow and Accelerator characters were watching Shadow and Knuckles train with Silver on hands-to-hand combat. Oh, God. No. Please. No more. No more training. I've had enough of that when I was sitting through Mikan. Oh, God. Why? And, of course, Pinkie Pie plans a welcome back party. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Eggman wants from the group got stuff ready for Sonic's party. This is ridiculous. A party for Sonic? He didn't even do anything right. We got their Chaos Emeralds and they celebrate. Oh well. I'll just ruin Sonic's party. Middle! Memphis! You want to crash a party? Wait! Please tell me that this chapter has something to do with the plot, developing the characters, or moving forward with the story, and it's not just some lame MOTW attack situation that I can find off of the nearest cheap Power Rangers knockoff! And of course, Sonic gets out of the hospital, and of course, none of his friends are there to see him! I can only imagine what they would actually do if he was really, really badly hurt. Probably play their Xbox. Meanwhile, Tails and Twilight were getting food for Sonic's local party. Tails suddenly heard the Sonic boom. Uh-oh, what is it, Tails? You hear that Sonic boom? It's kind of impossible not to hear it. It sounds like Sonic. He sees us, we'll know about the party. What are we going to do? Normally in Equestria, I use the teleportation spell, and normally you should be in Equestria. Why aren't you in Equestria? Why are you in the human world?
These are teleportation devices I invented back on Mobians. Just press the yellow button, then think of where you want to go, and boom, you're there.
Sounds a lot like you have just ripped off Power Rangers, Tails.
Well, this Vic is too busy ripping off Sonic. Maybe the author thought we could get away with ripping off Power Rangers.
You're so smart, Tails. Tails bless Lil.
Thanks, Twi.
Twi didn't bless Lil by her nickname. Normally she would hear that nickname from her friends, but never from a boy. 1. Flash just got dissed. 2. Oh God. No. Please, Vic. I beg you. Don't make this a Twi and Tails ship, please! I already had to deal enough of your pedophilia with Amy and Sonic! The two pushed the yellow buttons, then thought of Rainbow's house, and they disappeared from the supermarket. Hey! Those two does the window without the banging! I received revenge! Or if my name isn't vegetarian in the bless! Yes, my daughter is a wonderful. You didn't know she was Italian? She doesn't just speak with an Italian stereotype voice. I only had nothing to do. Silver and Rarity walked over to the decoration shop carrying several bags of... Wouldn't that be Pinkie Pie's job? Wouldn't Rarity be looking at the dresses? Shouldn't Pinkie Pie be organizing the rest of this party with stuff like this? You know, I should really stop asking questions about this fic and just learn to remember that this story is written by stoners. Sonic ran around the outskirts of the city. He spotted a huge flower field. Aha! Ran into the field looking for a single, specific, extremely rare flower that he knew was there. Somehow. For some reason. After setting it up, someone knocked on the door and opened a little. Rainbow? Sunset? Anyone home? Wait, Sunset Shimmer's in this fic? Sunset Shimmer's actually here? Well, where is she? I've been waiting for so long to actually see her in this story. Sonic walked in and flicked the lights on. Surprise! Everyone yelled. Sonic then died of a heart attack. and thus did everybody enjoy the party. Tails would have hugged Sonic, but 1. Tails is not a girl.
At least not in this universe.
2.
We can't have boys hugging boys. That'd be silly.
And 3. Just because Tails considers Sonic his big brother doesn't mean that Tails has to care for him. Rainbow gave Sonic his chili dogs, which he ate happily. They all enjoyed them. And I'm glad you like him. I never knew you were such a cook. And somehow he knew Rainbow cooked them immediately. Of course, these were not cooked by Soma. Otherwise, there would be a good food organism scene. I wish there was. Because if this was Sadeki no Soma, I'd be happy. Before I got here, I got you something, Rainbow.
Really?
Sonic smiled. Open your eyes and don't peek. And Rainbow opened her eyes. Huh? She turned around and saw the rose on the left side of her hair.
This is a rare hollowed rainbow rose flower?
Oh. What? Okay, now you're just making that shit up! It exists. It's available online. It's available on Amazon for about $149 a piece. Well, I ate 'em! Sure is. I got some off of Amazon for about $1. Rainbow then gave Sonic a warm hug. Thank you, Sonic. And then there's the... You know, somebody pointed out that this romance could work. The problem is... The fanfic writer has deemed it necessary to kill Das's character while doing it. And as I always say about ships, if you need to sacrifice a person's character or wreck up who they are or mess up their inner being or try to change them in order for it to work, well, then congratulations, you messed up the ship. You messed up the reason why the ship could work in the first place, because you felt like you needed to change the character. You felt like you needed to do something to the character just to make it fit the ship, which means that perhaps it wasn't working as well as you thought it should. Which also means that this is a badly written story, and when that happens, I lose all caring for the ship. Because these are not Rainbow Dash and Sonic. This is suddenly Rainbow Dash, and this is some now Robnar and Sonic. Suddenly, two objects crossed the roof and landed from a mile away. When the smoke cleared, Memphis and Neometal were standing right in front of our heroes. What are you two doing here? Well, I guess we could be doing something interesting, like, say, finding the other Chaos Emeralds, causing mayhem, destruction, roboticizing people. But instead, we want to wreck the party. Really? This is what you devote your time and energy to? Wrecking a party? You could be doing anything else. You could be causing so much more, but you're deciding to wreck a party? On another note, you guys are having a party while there are still 5 more Chaos Emeralds out there, and, well, I would say that the bad guys are busy looking for it, but apparently the bad guys are too busy trying to kill you guys and trying to wreck parties, which, again, this is what we're focusing on here, people. We could be focusing on the adventure, on trying to grab the emeralds, on trying to trying to stop Robotnik from getting the emeralds, trying to hunt down Robotnik's lair. But no, we're going to have a party! Yep, we're going to distract ourselves from this very, very important quest to stop the evil egg-shaped madman from trying to grab the objects of unbelievable power. But we're going to have a party instead, featuring Sonic and a bunch of other characters that I thought were important to the story, but apparently I was wrong. I mean, it's not like Robotnik could do horrible, evil things with the Chaos Emeralds, or people could do horrible, evil things with the Chaos Emeralds. Oh, no. But we're going to enjoy this party, and please, you can just take your time to interrupt it and stop it and cause massive pain to Sonic. I mean, you know, whatever you feel like. None of you are my concern. I'm only here to finish Sonic once and for all. Flip the Chaos Emeralds. I'm going to kill the big good. And the only useful person here. You can't kill me that easily, Tin Can. You want me? Come get some. I'll be served to carve down to your headstone, Sonic. Wow. Witty dialogue. Like, you can write better! I can? I can write better. I can do so much better. I really could. I have proof. I have done better. Neo charged at Sonic at full speed, but Sonic jumped into the air and took his arms like he don't care. And what do we have here for the soundtrack? You know, I gave this author credit for his music choice not too long ago. I changed my mind. This author has no idea how to work for it. So, here we go again. I'm just going to fast forward through this fight scene, and I'll let you guys know if something interesting happens, or if the main six will actually get off their asses and proceed to do something interesting. You know, as I'm fast forwarding through this, I just like to point out that, yes, the bad guys are right now spending time wrecking a party when they could be doing so many more diabolical and evil things. Truly, not since Darkseid had sat on a couch had I seen such evil and such cruelty. Truly, these are the most fiendish criminals I've ever seen in my life. Truly, these are men among men. Truly, all this evil and villainy is evil. And once again, don't worry, people. I'll start reading this fight scene when the main six actually do something. Wait! We have to do something! Could this be? How can we? Twilight asks. I don't have my magic, and the others can handle Neo or Memphis power while they have the Chaos Emerald. We should do something! Should we do something? We should do something! We should do something! Should we do something? Wait, could this finally be it? Could it be? The main six finally do something useful! I mean, sure, it only took them 10 freaking chapters before they actually had the, characters that we're here for, the main parts of this crossover, actually do something worthwhile of actually being told in the story, because heavens knows we all came here to watch Sonic hog all the glory for Sonic to do every damn thing on his own. That's what we came here for, right? I mean, that's why we came for these crossover fics, right? We never come to these crossover stories to see our favorite heroes team up and do something awesome that pays attention and respects the other people's universe. Oh, no. We don't come to these crossovers to respect
the other people's universes and see how cool they are and do comparisons. No, 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 no. We come to these crossovers only to watch one character and one character only be awesome. That's all we care about. We don't care about anybody else. We don't care about other characters, or we don't care about how this. No, no, no. We only came here to see one character do everything. That's why the Avengers work so well, you know? We only came there to see Iron Man steal the show and be better than everybody else, and that's why I hate 3 New Senshi so much, because it actually took the time to show why the other characters are awesome, and show why Sailor Moon's awesome, and why Star Wars is awesome. Yeah, that fic basically sucked, because it took the time and consideration to realize that when you're doing a crossover, you shouldn't try to put one series over the other, because that is unfair to the 2 franchises. You should actually take the time to care for both of them. But that's just silly. Who needs that? Am I right, fellas? You only need a universe where you focus on only one character. So I am so glad that this story is going to actually try to have Twilight do something. Even though this isn't sci-fi. And meanwhile, back with the fight, Twilight mutters, "The element. What is it, darling? Spike, go to my bag and grab the element, quick." "Yes, I use it. Yes, this is so dangerous. This is so much of an emergency. I'm telling you to use it in the past tense." "For you two, Twilight, I have a plan."
Oh! At long last, you 3 will be erased from existence forever.
So, Knuckles, Tails, Amy, they're doing what now?
Doing absolutely shit all.
Why even have them into the story if you're not going to actually use them? He doesn't, but we do! Memphis and
Neo, whoa.
looked up and saw Twilight and the girls. Twilight was wearing her crown.
Oh! You girls cannot defeat us.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if how Skeletor will react seeing this guy's decoration.
You are a complete and utter loser!
Wow, we get called out by Skeletor of all people. We have a stronger power than you could ever imagine, Memphis.
And what would that be?
The magic of friendship! Finally, Twilight said it. Twilight's element glowed brightly, and the 6 of them went in the air. One by one, each of the girls grew pony ears, and their hair grew longer and tied to a ponytail. So the others, such as Twilight, Rainbow, and Fluttershy, grew wings. You know, I know this is supposed to be part of the show and Equestria girls, but I still don't get why Rarity and Twilight never grew horns.
What's this? Never imagined us such powerful. This can really give me an edge.
Neo thought, copying what he was saying. I am so sorry about the whole attire that they can actually do something, but apparently it looks like Neo's about to copy the power and proceed to kick the girls' butts. So 2 rainbow beams shot up into the air and then fired.
Ugh, what kind of power is this? Nothing I've ever seen or felt before. All I feel is like pure positivity, not a single bit of negativity at all.
Wow. Just, wow. You're, like, wow. You are making No Heart look good. When you make No Heart look good, you
the 2 blasts make Neo and whoa, and Memphis fall down. Neo, whoa, was set down, while Memphis struggled to get up for the attack. He looked up and saw the girls was not done with him. He says, "Oh, fools, mark my words, we'll be back. We'll get you next time, Twilight. Next time."
After firing the rainbow beam, everybody runs around. Hey, is my Wonderbolts collection okay?
Yeah, just a little scratched.
Oh, thank God.
Don't worry, Rainbow, I'll take it from here.
Knuckles?
What were you doing during all this time? I was getting drunk. Well, join me. Do I? A few feet away, my own Spike was growling at Silver. Please bite him into a spike. Bite him! Bite him! Do your country proud! Silver got up. At least you have a power source that could counter with the Chaos Emeralds. Silver said, Indeed, God Twilight still has her element. And that was when a snap was heard and... Snips and snails? What are they doing here? They were recording us again. Why? You think they would learn their lesson from now? By the way, what is Sunset doing in here? I mean, she's had how many lines of dialogue in this fic? I think 1 to 2 lines. 3. Anybody who's read this crap fic before, remind me, how many lines does Sunset have? And then Pinky comes down and shout, Meanwhile, I can't believe you two lost again. Why weren't you busy looking for the emeralds? Well, look, it was either look for the emeralds, rank the party, or sit on Sonic and Samus's couch. We couldn't find a good couch to sit on, so we opted for this, because we figured that this was the next best thing. Oh, well, at least you're honest. Neo finally stepped out, completely re-energized and rebooted. I'm sick you two fail me. If you two fail me again, there will be consequences. Yes, sir! I can see you're angry, Memphis said. I'm more than angry. I'm furious. I've been humiliated by Sonic one too many times. Now I've been humiliated by a bunch of flesh girls! Neo, whoa, growled. Still can't figure out the power that Purple's crown off. It's like the power has a dimensional feeling to him. Well, when we see them again, I'll use their own weapon against them. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Apparently, somehow Neo's going to use the power of the elements of harmony against them. And he's going to copy the attack. Joy! And there's a whole buzz of laughter and ha 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 ha. Where's Sunset?